What's up, YouTube? So I'm back with another video. As you can already tell by the title and the thumbnail, we hit that marker. We are at 100,000. What's up, YouTube? So your boy, I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we've reached our marker. I'm finally at 100,000 miles. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell y'all about basically the amount of time that I had the car, basically maintenance fees, and basically if you want to basically own and drive a car such as this one, then you will basically know like what you'll be in for in terms of maintenance, how long the engine lasts, all the oil changes and stuff that I've had. So stay tuned. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, I do don't we all? Corny. Cut. Okay, but if you are new to the channel, I do car reviews, I do tutorials, day in the life, daily vlogs, me and my fiance, stuff with our dogs. So simple content like that. But either way, it stays lit, it stays interesting, it's always fun, it's always positive. That's the way we like to do it over here. So yeah, let's take a look on the outside. I actually got the car washed yesterday. I washed the car yesterday, but it got dirty on my commute. Dun -dun. It still looked pretty clean besides the grind. Yeah, it's still pretty clean. I know the windows is very hard to see inside. In love with my new 5%, especially my tail light tint. Oh my goodness. But I guess just to start with, I don't even know. I think the oil changes is probably the most surprising. I tried to stay getting my oil change from the dealership as opposed to going anywhere else. But I did find a good, reliable mechanic that basically saves me a lot of money. So if you do want to own something such as a luxury vehicle, and especially the sport variant, typically is always going to charge you more just because of those extra 3 letters on the side of the little thing. They charge you for that. Let's see. 100-mile ownership after having the car. Still rise, everything's pretty good. Again, like, you can drive a car for hundreds of thousands of miles. The main thing you want to do is make sure you keep the upkeep in terms of the maintenance. So anytime a check engine light comes on or would come on, you want to make sure you get that checked out. The only issues that I've had while having the car in ownership, I had to do the coolant line replaced. I think I had to replace that. I had a coolant line leak, but I did experience that problem quite early in my ownership. So actually I did get the car used. It was a used vehicle when I purchased it. I think it only had about 40,000 or so miles on it, mid 40s or something. So I put about 50 plus miles on it. I definitely use it as a daily. That's the other thing. So if you do use a car like this, you just be expected to pay a lot in gas, especially the way gas prices are now. Premium gas prices have been going up. I think the most probably was spent also. The other thing is tires. Since it is a all-wheel drive car, it can use the back and front to differentiate the difference, but the back is mainly front wheel drive. I think the ratio or differential is 60-40, or so 60% of the brakes and motion of the tires is used in the front, the rest is in the back. But it mainly uses the front. If I ever needed any more traction, it'll send the rest to the back to pick up that extra spin. So I think having the tires replaced, the front tires, you would definitely want to do that. I've only had to replace all 4 of the tires once in the ownership of like having the vehicle. I ended up replacing the tires because they came with so these are right here. I have the Pirelli sport tires on there currently. You probably see them better in the sun on this side, but yeah, I have the Pirelli sport tires. They came with the Michelin Pilot sport tires, but these Pirellis are run flat, so basically I can drive at least 50 miles with the punctured tire. So buying that new set, it was a pretty penny too. But that was pretty much an investment, because I did have a blowout maybe I had a blowout early in my ownership of the car, because on the way, actually I still have that video up. It's actually on the channel. So matter of fact, I'm not even going to retell that story. The video is up on my channel. You can go see when I actually did have that accident. But other than that, the car still runs just as good as the day that I got it, honestly. Nothing really changes, again, as long as you continue to get your oil changes and upkeep the maintenance. Everything will be fine. I hand wash it every weekend, or every chance that I do get to hand wash it. I'll wash it on the weekends if the weather permits. So I guess in terms of maintenance, you have to worry about you have to worry about hand washing the car. Let's see, hand washing the car, getting the oil changes, tire rotation. Honestly, I don't even think it's that bad. So yeah, the only thing I think I'm gonna change, or that probably like over time that you will probably want to change, is just the look. And that's, I think, the route that I've basically taken, because I know I'm not getting rid of the car anytime soon. It hasn't been giving me any major trouble or issues. Again, like I said, the only thing that I've had to replace was the coolant line. Did that earlier on in the ownership. I think that was a pre-existing issue that just wasn't disclosed at the time of purchase. But only thing with that, it'll just make the check engine light come on, and it's just the coolant. So also, we do have guests pulling up now, so I probably will continue this video and keep y'all updated, but I'll be right back. Okay, and just like that, I am back. As you see, I got my mask on. I'm actually gonna go pick up some food. So today, Harvey and Kobe, they both got a little play date. One of Alicia's friends, they came over and brought their little doggy, little puppy. Stormy, she just turned 1 today, so it's like a little doggy birthday party. But I'm actually gonna go pick up the food, but I did just want to get in the car, give y'all a little drive, a little POV drive, I guess. But just to continue and pick up where I left off. So something else that I did have to have changed or replaced, it was the turbos. So not my actual turbos, but the turbo booster. It was a issue when my check engine light came on. It's basically just like the turbo sensor, it wasn't sending enough boost to the car. So like if I just smashed on the gas like that, how you hear the engine rev up, it was just a slight delay if I had it in sport, or right now I'm in comfort. So it'll just be a slight delay. Other than that, yeah, again, no other issues. But something with having a car for about 100,000 miles or more or so, something else that you'll start to notice, again, like I was talking about, just the appearance. Something else you'll start to notice or realize is the trimmings. So like the stuff that basically keeps the car insulated and keeps the wind noise and reduction, like from the outside sounds. You'll probably want to start to get those either changed or replaced, adding like new glue and stuff. But that's also too with just internal parts, just with underneath the hood. You have a lot of like the different connections and stuff underneath the hood. They're sealed off with like little rubber rings, and so just over time that heat, it'll basically make the rubber and all of the little seals to make it expand, so they'll start to have a loose or weak connection. So then you just make sure that you want to have all of those either new or lubricated so they don't dry out when expanding. But again, there's no difference in terms of like the giddy up, in terms of when I smash on the gas. But for now, or not even for now, but just after having it so many like years and stuff like that, I just started driving a little bit more modestly. I think I've pretty much had my fun in terms of just getting on the freeway and trying to go as fast as I possibly can, which I still do have another video that will be coming soon. It's just an update. What was I gonna say? The breaking my top speed. So I don't think I've touched nowhere. I can't say nowhere near the 200, because I've definitely been up there in speed, but definitely not 200 miles an hour on any road. Now I do have some people who was in the car with me. I think the most I've been, or the fastest that I've been, that I can recollect, was at about 156-ish. I was told that it was beyond 160, but that's neither here nor there. But again, I think the only thing left or to change on the car and actual vehicle, I am going to change and get the grill facelift, or grill facelifted, because then after the grill gets facelift, what I'll probably do also is get the screen changed. I'll get an updated screen, so then it will have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, I believe that's what it's called. And yeah, and I think that'll be pretty much it. If I do change anything else, it'll probably be either getting a fresh paint job and touch-up paint, which I already kind of did the touch-up paint, but it would be a fresh paint job. And then it would be, if not the fresh paint job, I'll probably just get another wrap. I'm trying to think of something else that had to be replaced during the ownership, and I think it's the brakes. I definitely had to have my brakes replaced, because of course after driving so many miles and having sports brakes, you'll have to change them, getting new rotors and everything else like that. So if you hear any squeaking, it's basically because I got a lot of brake dust in between them, between my brakes and my brake pads. So you basically, that's one thing you want to make sure, is that you have lubrication where it basically needs to have lubrication, and not excess lubrication, because then it can affect the way that your brakes work. But typically with sports cars and sports variants of such as this, they have ceramic brakes. I'm actually at my destination to order food, so I'll be right back with you all. So give me one moment. Talk about a hassle. I'm over here trying to order this food. They barely got what I even need, I even came here for. So, but we were just talking about the car. Again, I don't even remember. Other than that, I think, yeah, I honestly don't know. I'm gonna just have to go back and look at the film and probably make some edits. But I think that's pretty much it. If y'all have any other questions or comments, I'll probably make another more detailed vehicle, not detailed vehicle, but another detailed video regarding like the actual vehicle costs, once I compile basically all the paperwork and stuff together. Because again, I don't think that was pretty much it. I think pretty much everything that I told y'all, that was pretty much it. There's nothing on the inside or interior that will really need to be changed or fixed or updated outside of just the screen again. But that's just to allow me to have the Apple CarPlay. The sound system's still good. I don't plan on adding no extra speakers. I think it's pretty loud enough. Any like types of mods, the only other thing that I probably would do or change just in the future, just to add a little bit more performance, I would probably change my air take filter, get a tune.
Okay, we're gonna give you your first food, and then we're gonna pull you around and bring your wings out.
Pull around or just pull up?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the rest of your food. Okay, now we're just waiting on your 6 wings. That should be coming up in like 7 minutes.
Can't remember again what I was talking about. They just giving me my food that I need. I think I was talking about just, oh yeah, so adding performance in tunes. So yeah, I'll probably end up getting a stage 2 tune, updating my air filters. Then yeah, by that time I'll probably be pushing close to 500 horsepower. Yeah, other than that, I think that'll do it. Because after this is I'm definitely going electric. Definitely going electric. Going to go ahead and get a Tesla. That's the only other car that I've been thinking about getting. If I end up in something else, that was God's plan. But other than that, I think that'll do it for this video. Again, if you like the content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. That's a nice little lifted truck. That's one thing you'll see in Texas. A lot of it say Daddy Cole on the license plate. That's one thing you'll see in Texas is a lot of lifted trucks and other, like, I think it's real Mopar heavy in Texas too. And the other thing y'all see in my videos, y'all see a lot of Mustangs. But yeah, other than that, again, like, comment, subscribe. Any additional questions, if y'all think y'all missed something or want to know something more specific, make sure you drop and put your question or comment in the comment section below. Until the next time, to the next video, your boy out. 40 bands, I bet 50 bands on